Anyway, I'm glad we managed to take a detour to refresh my brain. Okay. If I'm not hearing any objections, I would like to do the man next. If we're all totally fine with this. Because our heat on? Next. I want to do them back to back because okay, I'm gonna have fun with the other characters regardless. So let me just say this. Actually, you know what? Raikage is fine. Base, hell yeah. Okay, so let me just say this straight up. On his debut, Raikage might have been one of my absolute most favorite characters in the whole show. Okay. So, Raikage, first of all, yes, he basically looks like Hulk Hogan. He basically looks like Hulk Hogan with like the tan and slick back hair, minus like the excessive balding, I guess. He's got a championship belt. You can tell this man is... someone probably took Kishimoto to a New Japan show, and this is a pretty good design that came out of it, not gonna lie. He is easily one of my most favorite characters in the whole fucking franchise. He's an asshole, granted, but he's so overtly entertained though, just watch do things that I don't even really care. He's got like Grimjow syndrome going on, you know? Where he's like so fun, but like, you know, like there's not much of his writing, but I don't really fucking care that much. Also different backdash. All right, so here's the thing. Yeah, so you can charge your some melee attacks with them. Lariat, charge up Lariat is pretty cool. So unfortunately, this comes with a drawback of 9 moves. Yeah. But conversely, he has, again, Raikage is one of the top 3 characters in the whole fucking game, and this is the best super. This is the best super in the entire franchise. Oh my god, the sound effect. Literally. This is one thing Aiding will never be topped in by a storm. They will never fucking surpass them. The sound design is godlike. Literally. Like, he sets up for the Liger Bomb, and in the original show, it's not even like that crazy. Like, it still hurt. It still looks like impactful, but it's pretty cool. Alright. In this game, it makes it sound like a nuclear fucking bomb goes off when he does it. Like, Jesus. Good old Nin Taijutsu. Yeah. Again, like, Raikage literally envelops himself in like a lightning cloak in order to do Taijutsu. Imagine if we gave Naruto like just boosting his Taijutsu with like wind style chakra. It'd be so cool. To be Kakashi first, I think. Yeah. So good. Now the unfortunate thing here is that Raikage is one of the top 3 characters in the game. He might be the best character, even surpassing Minato, not gonna lie, because he's got such dominance of the neutral game and like pressure situations that it doesn't really matter like what his opponent does. Like, if you think I'm exaggerating, I'm really not. These fully charged moves not only do have like 1 hit of armor when you're charging him, but like this also guard breaks. Like everything guard breaks. Alright, let me show you also. Up A, teleporting move. Down A, teleporting move if you fully charge it. And it doesn't take long to charge either. Like, he can just fuck up. He is the neutral. This is the back B string. He's a lot more of like an actual, like, almost grappler. Also, shit. Jesus. I turned into a Frenchman because of that one. I cannot tell you how much of a breath of fresh air watching both Killer Bee and the Raikage was. And the mire time period that was Sasuke's entire character arc, because what were the alternatives? Like, watching Gaara set up more stand walls? I mean, Gaara's cool, but we've seen this before. Fucking Sasuke's sitting inside of like Susanoo ribs for like 20 episodes? Cool, I guess. Nah, dude, I wanna watch the fucking guy that can teleport and do fucking Batista bombs. I'm a fan. Don't stop 100% chakra. Just do things. But no, ultimately, obviously, Raikage is not what I would consider a dictator per se, but he's definitely extremely strong-armed, even though his wanting to vie for like the head of like the allied forces against oh yeah, no kidding. Boom boom. Forde, I think, is like an explosion. Yep. Look at me, I am the neutral now. Anyway, what was my point? Oh yeah, it cannot be overstated just how much of a breath of fresh air watching the Raikage fight. You know what? Hang on, I'm gonna take the shackling off for the audio filtering. You guys need to fucking hear this. It is the best. Anyway, me had to put the audio filters back on. This man fucks. I'm just not a fan of how much they pair him and Tsunade as like a thing in porn. It's just like, why? Oh yeah, also the porn also, I think it's because black man, big penis, make wife cheat on them. They make a lot of Raikage and Hinata NCR porn. It's kind of weird. I don't get it. Like NCR artists are like another plane. I don't get it. Anyway, I could probably do this. I'd rather not. I mean, even though this man can literally teleport, like you got charged for that, and I don't think we'll have a chance to do so really. Also, can't really be able to say how fun he is to use in Generations as well. He loses like the spinning move he got in Generations with a side move in 3 because they removed the side combos there, but still. Anyway, 4-hit combo secret technique. Oh, Jesus Christ. I would hate to be between those two and getting punched in the face. That'd be terrifying. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Anyway, so I guess I will say it is extremely funny that one of the world leaders can literally be abducted and killed by the Akatsuki, and no one will really bat that much of an eye. But God forbid someone abducts the Raikage's brother. No, and it's like, no, we're making the alliance now. Oops, a little late with the timing. But yeah, you can see he jabbed me there and no punish at all. For as fun as this character is, and do not get me wrong, he is very fucking fun. He is overtuned as shit. Like, this character, maybe it should take longer to charge moves that will crack guards like that. I don't care though, it's fucking great. Yeah, unfortunately, again, because of the short combo list and like more limited moves that don't really launch necessarily, it's a little hard to actually get combos with Raikage. Not impossible, just like it's again like I don't think with him you need to worry about doing combos really. Like he does more enough damage by himself that it's like it's whatever. Here's one thing I'm learning, especially in Tekken as of late. Like you don't need to do damage in order to win. Like if you just win neutral enough times, you're fine. Like win neutral, establish wake up pressure, have something extremely vague and hard to block on wake up, and you're basically good. Like that's all you need. Like you don't necessarily need to like kill them in 2 combos. If you can do 3 combos reliably, you're good. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't even do fucking 4 or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna take a stab at Naruto. Ooh, why? Sure, okay. I thought the last one would be against Sasuke. I thought this one would be against Naruto. Weird. I don't know. Why are we fighting Kakuzu? Is it because Pain's not here? Gekitou? Oh, right! Kakuzu and Hidan abducted Gekitou, the Two Tails. So I guess this is a justification for getting back at them, right? And so the last one's probably gonna be against Sasuke. I just heard Gekitou like, oh right, they did do that, and Gekitou was also part of the Cloud Village. I keep forgetting that part. Look at that, he hit me, but it didn't even matter. I mean, obviously I took damage, but like, did you really qualify that as damage? The only thing that does suck, however, is that like, if you don't fully charge your moves, like, you are left pretty open afterwards. But like, that's kind of the risk reward, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna come again. The wood breaking on the floor from the headbutt especially is just like such a good thing. The crowd cheering. The literal... What kind of sound effect even is that when he makes contact? It could be a thunder strike or it could be an actual bomb going off. This is sound design that really adds impact to your moves. This cannot be understated at all. And again, that's just one of the things that Takara Tomy did so well. Like again, aiding did so extremely well. Like just sound effects that just sounds like someone is dying when they get hit by something. You know, Asuma's blades was like the huge chunky slashing moves. Yeah, just shit like this. It's so good. Punchy. That's the word I use to describe it. But yeah, no, the only thing that sucks is that like every new character in this game, like their combos last like, their supers last like 30 seconds. It's just like, okay, it's a little excessive. Yeah, like Sage Rasengan from Jiraiya, tossing Katsuyu with Tsunade. Luckily Sage mode's Rasen Shuriken isn't that bad, but yeah. I ate that one. And is there any other moves I'm not getting here yet? Really? That's about it. Oh wait, there is a BA though. Oh my god, this is... God, I love watching this so much. So good. Yeah. Obviously, I don't like where the series is going with the whole power scaling, where everyone can just launch out like a giant ICBM missile just by doing chakra stuff, but augmenting your speed and being able to punch this fucking hard, I like it. I actually think it fits pretty well to the narrative. I'm cool with this. Oh yeah, I should have done super. Whatever. It's cool. Now from here, we could probably just do a straight. Okay. Now from here, we could probably do a straight B line towards the end. 7% chakra, 30 seconds, easy. All right, chat, you've been quiet for a while. Does anyone have any input on Raikage, or am I just spitting out my ass? That sounds a little gay. Wait, is that a linker? No way. Oh, it's not completely full screen. That's annoying. Only thing I will say I wish is that maybe not necessarily give them like full-on chain throws a la King and Tekken, but maybe like giving Raikage and Killer Bee a couple more like hit. I mean, I guess Killer Bee's got a good amount as it is, but I feel like Raikage, if you're gonna go lean into like the wrestling aspect, you should probably go a bit harder. I don't know. I definitely feel like they're maybe a little bit limited in the actual throw department. I mean, sure, they both got throws. Raikage doesn't launch, unlike Bees, I think. Yeah? No. I don't remember offhand. Yeah, so the whole naming system for these characters in the Cloud Village is basically off of a hierarchy. It's a little annoying. It's basically like the Espada numbers from Bleach in a manner, a sense, except number 1 is literally like eyes in this case. If I have a combo secret technique, got it. Jeez, every time against these two. I mean, I get it, but still. Wait, do we even do... Oh. Right. That is an S. I just remembered. Yeah, Kabuto doesn't have one in this game, despite he should literally have one. Look, I know we kind of have this realization like every single stream so far, but like literally, there's some characters that don't have like canon on-screen fights in the manga at all, and yet somehow are still getting like inclusions as like playable characters here, and it's goddamn weird. Yeah, I don't know this fucking combos, unfortunately. Well, I guess up B. Yeah, unfortunately, his blows are a little too fast for me to like do anything reliably with. Oops, I got hit by that. Oh, now I'm in a big sleep. Not quite infinite Tsukuyomi yet, but I mean, not too far away actually. The first Raikage have the same lightning armor jutsu, but the fourth is a wrestler, while the third is a literal invincible tank. Yeah, it's a little bit funny though. I guess again to give the war credit, the war was kind of interesting in the beginning. Like some of the prior Kage were pretty cool to come across, like the fourth Raikage and the invincible spear and like the impenetrable armor. Like how and the way to actually get him to be done in was to have him fall on his own sword, which was his hand, because that was the only thing that could pierce his armor, which is funny and cool, but also very annoying. It's just like, we couldn't put this man in Genjutsu, really? Okay. But it's, you know, it's, we're the only ones who remember about Genjutsu. Fuck if I know what you're talking about. I jest. It actually was a pretty cool poetic way of doing things. Alright, let's see. That's, yeah. 40 seconds and with 50% chakra. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I think it would be good more pertinent to go after Chio first because, you know, the puppets and everything that can kind of control neutral. Yeah, probably. Yeah, right. Oop, wrong one. Even crazy, but I also feel like maybe Raikage has like one of the fastest jabs in the game. Ow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, straight up, Naruto is actually a good amount smarter than people do give him credit for. Did the Raikage just use Earthquake? Basically. I feel like it was an actual thing he did while in the Kage Summit where he just shattered the floor underneath him because, like, Sasuke was actually on a floor directly below him. And so he just kind of just destroyed the floor. I forgot exactly what happened, though, but yeah, that was the thing that transpired. I hope eventually the guys modding Super GNT4 can figure out how to backport characters from the Wii games over to GNT Special. Or sorry, to GNT4. Wait, did I even say that right? Yeah, GNT Special to GNT4. Because I would love to see what Raikage can do under that game engine. That'd be so fucking cool. Yes, it is kind of like Beyond Melee shit a little bit. Oh my god, jeez. I got comboed into that. Oh no, I gotta target Chio first, I guess. Oof. And then there was one. I had to get kind of lucky with that one, not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah. What? I still have mine. Okay. I mean, I'll share with you in a little bit. Taylor is currently tackling a bowl of, is that the sake, I think?
Soju.
Yeah, soju. Dangerous soda. Alright, is it what I think it is? Oh! Oh, it's him actually finding his brother out, hiding out in the snow forest and reprimanding him quite fervently, which, yeah, I get it. just ruins here, I guess. All right, why don't I just actually go for the forest though? Ah, well. Bro-san. Oh, never the fuck mind. I'm glad I saved state on reflex. A loses his arm to Amaterasu. The only time that Gekitou did anything, and thus Raikage's fighting style was forever nerfed, and no Hashira must still armor for him. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was nerfed a bit, but like, I don't think he was outright crippled at all. Even though he would literally contribute basically nothing to the war, even though he was a commander. Like, he did basically... Tsunade did all the heavy lifting in that battle against Madara, straight up. Like, even though... again, Raikage... It's weird how he is advertised as, like, being almost as fast as Minato, but, like, they just kind of, like, leave out the fact that, oh, no, he's also just... He can hit almost as hard as Tsunade. The last two of my brain cells. There we go. Suplex City. There we go. And that's my Bork laser joke. There's my thumbnail. All right, that worked out pretty well. Yeah. A little bit better than I expected. Okay, I know I wanted to kill off this game tonight, but I can feel my brains getting, that's a back suplex. Okay, I thought so. It was like some form of like backdrop. I didn't remember what the name is. Again, insert joke about Michael Cole calling it a blue thunder bomb. Okay, yeah, I'm getting tired. I need to stop this for tonight. I know we are literally 3 characters out from the end, and it's a little annoying for me to stop now, but I am a little bit mentally exhausted right now, and I can feel my commentary becoming dog shit, and also a lot of my stuttering kicking in too. There's 3 left. Do I push through? No. No, I think we'll kick this up. We'll pick up again tomorrow. And I know I should spend tomorrow editing, but I think I'm gonna go fish something up to show you guys as like a little thank you for keeping track of this. So tomorrow we're going to jump back on board with this and kill off the last 3 characters. It's gonna be a fun one because oh boy, are all 3 of these characters actually cool to a good capacity. You know, Hidan, Kokuzu, and Orochimaru. Good stuff. All right, good night, people. Or I guess person in this case, most likely.